I give Albany a lot of credit. They executed really well. They were tough. They were physical. Um, we knew that coming in. We knew it watching last year's film of what they had coming back, and they got some older guys, and our inexperience definitely showed, especially on the defensive end. And we got a lot of work to do, and the guys know that. They know that. They know that this is not going to be easy. I just told them, look, guys, head up. This is a process. You obviously know we got a lot of work to do, but let's just keep getting better. And that was my message in the locker room. And I give Coach Brown and his staff credit for doing a really good job.
You scored 81 tonight. That matches your goal of scoring 80 a game, but maybe the defense wasn't so up to par tonight. What went wrong with that?
Um, you know, again, we have to continue to build good habits. And when we continue to work and practice and build good habits, we'll eventually get to the team that we're going to be in January, and that's the goal in the non-conference. Keep getting better. Keep getting better. We have spurts when we play hard and spurts when we don't play hard, and I think spotting them such a big lead at halftime really hurt us. We came all the way back, but we can't wait. Under four with four, down four. We got to understand that you have to start playing hard from the jump street, from the tip, and we'll get there. We'll get there. I think this was eye opening for our younger guys. We have a bullseye on our chest. We're a Big Ten team, so everybody's going to give us their best punch. It's their Super Bowl, and we're going to take this. We're going to watch film. We're going to get better.
Besides coming out and playing hard, is there anything specific that you saw defensively that maybe that inexperience showed?
Yeah, just probably switching too much. The communication level is never going to be where you want it until you progress here during the non-conference. We got to talk a lot more. But we got to play harder. I feel like we're a feel-good team right now. When we're making shots, we're going to play hard. That was evident in the second half. When we're missing shots, head goes down, shoulders go down. And that's my job. My job is to say, guys, come on, head up, shoulders up. Let's just keep tapping and get stops. And that's what we need to do. So, again, we'll watch film, we'll figure it out, and we'll get ready for Duquesne on Sunday night.
What were your impressions of the freshman first game out there?
We got a lot of work to do. They're not in high school anymore. We got to mature. But my father always says, you can't hit the ball and run the third. This is a process. I'm sure they didn't realize how hard Albany played. I did because I coached against them about 6 years ago in the America East. But now they see what it's going to take, and the whole team sees what it's going to take, and that's what we're going to start working on tomorrow going into Duquesne.
Offensively, is there anything first half that you saw where the team can execute better? How did you think they executed the game plan of trying to push the ball more?
Yeah, I thought we had some good shots. I thought we moved the ball. I call it fast to slow. I thought we took some quick, ill-advised shots, contested shots, which we've been doing a really good job of not taking. But tonight, maybe the nerves, and we were, down a few points, so that everybody was trying to be a little bit of a hero, and we can't do that. And then we get a little stagnant. And then we just go into, ISOs, and the ball sticks, and that's not good for this team either. We have to keep moving the ball, moving the floor, putting pressure on the paint, and shooting uncontested shots. This is the first time that we've had 9 assists versus 12 turnovers in the 2 games that we played, scrimmage and the exhibition. So, again, we'll take a look at the offensive end, and we'll see what's going on there. But we scored 81. It's really starting on the defensive end in our convert. Got a lot of work to do there.
Coach, Albany shot 50% from behind the arc. Is that just them making shots, or did something go wrong defensively for you guys, or maybe a combination of both?
Combination of both. We didn't know 24 could shoot it like that. That's what these early season games, you got to figure it out at halftime. And, we made our adjustments, but he found some creases. He found some space. If you got your hand down, they're going to make a 3 on you. So, again, working on habits and developing the details of the game and doing simple really well, that's what we got to work on. Because if you do simple well, you have a hand up, well, he doesn't get the 3 off. You prevent the 3. But this team, we just got to keep plugging away. Keep developing those habits.
Watkins has waited a while to make his debut here. I guess early on it looked like maybe, I think, 4 blocks, a handful of rebounds in the first 5 minutes of the game. I think he finished with 5 blocks. I guess his debut, maybe how he started the game, how hopeful does that make you?
Yeah, it's encouraging. I mean, if you look at the 3 freshmen, their lines, they're very encouraging. But they have a long way to go. I probably played Mike too many minutes. You know, when he starts to stand up and, you know, there's a couple situations where I thought, you know, a fresh Mike Watkins makes easy plays on the defensive end. So I got to do a better job of getting him out and getting him some breather and getting Julian back in there and you know, fighting the habit of keeping those guys in too much. Shep playing 38 is too much. It's too much. We're going to wear him out with the pace that we're playing at and the style that we're committed to. So Mike had a good start.
How much does not having Reeves make that tougher for you when you're looking to balance those minutes?
Yeah, like I said to the team, there's no excuses. You know, we didn't have Josh, but you know, next guy up, man up. Terrence stepped up. Isaiah's got to step up. Davis has got to step up, and then I got to get Nas back in there and figure out how to get him some minutes.
Is Josh's outlook still the same? He hasn't had
Not that I know of, but you know, he trained so hard in the off season. We hope that he'll recover quickly.
You said Banks has a good chance of starting earlier this week, and then you kind of threw a curveball and started Terrence Samuel and Mike Watkins. Can you explain your decision behind that?
Yeah, they play really well together. You know, we've noticed in our analytics and statistics and practice that those two really play well together. So I wanted to start those guys, and Terrence has earned it. So we wanted to keep those two together. And that's why we got off to a pretty good start. The ball just didn't go in the basket for us early. So we'll take a look at the film and we'll see where we have to go from here.
Going with the 3-guard lineup, what did you like about having the 3 guards out there going into it, and how do you think that played out?
I liked the speed of it and the toughness of it because Terrence brings great toughness, and I think we need that. And I think Mike does too when he's fresh. But you know, it didn't help us today. I mean, we got to get stops. They had 12 offensive rebounds versus our 6, and we've been doing a good job on the offensive glass. So again, this lineup is new together. We keep working together and find the right combinations.
Pat, I don't know if you already asked this. If it was, I apologize.
No worries.
But in your days, you were in mid-major school.
Oh yeah.
How tough is it for a mid-major to come in and beat a Power 5 conference team?
You know, with today's day and age of transfers and 5th years, and I think it's not as difficult as it once was when I was in BU. I know he's got junior college transfers on that roster now too. I mean, they were ready to play. We were, you know, they made 7 threes tonight, and you know, just researching their team, you know, that was new for them. We knew they like to drive the ball. We knew Cremo likes to post up. We knew all that stuff, and they still got it anyway. So we have a lot of work to do on our end. But give Coach Brown credit. They did a nice job. They did what Albany does. They run hard cuts, and they wall up on defense. And he did a nice job. Obviously, in the second half, we did a better job, but you can't spot somebody 17 or 16 points, whatever it was. Thank you.